Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another Arca Garage video. Today I'm going to show you how to remove a door panel or card on Alfa Romeo Giulietta. I'm going to start by removing this triangular piece, and I'm going to use my trim removal tool just to pop it off, and it's held in place with these two plastic rivets. Next, I'm gonna remove this plastic trim piece. However, I gotta tell you that you don't actually have to remove this to remove the door panel, but if you want to see how to do it, here's how you can remove it. All you gotta do is just pop off the metal clips. There are a bunch of them. Let's take a look at it from the other side. You can see here are basically 8 metal clips which hold it in place. However, some of the metal clips are left inside the door panel, but I'm gonna easily remove them using my small flathead screwdriver. I'm just gonna pop them out, and I'm gonna push them onto the plastic pins on the trim piece. But I gotta warn you, if you don't need to remove this piece for any reason, don't do it. The plastic is very fragile, and those plastic clips can easily break. Next, I'm gonna continue removing the rest of the trim pieces. I'm gonna remove this screw cover first, and now I'm gonna move on to this handle trim piece. Again, be very careful. These plastics are very fragile and they can easily break. So make sure that you use only plastic trim removal tool. Do not use screwdriver or anything like that. Here it is from the other side. You can see there are 2 metal clips on the trim piece itself, and then we got 3 more holes for the metal clips which are on the door panel. Here comes the trickiest part, and that's removing the window controls. It's held in place with these metal clips. They go all the way around, so you got 2 right here, you got 1 right there, and we got 2 more on the other side. Now, they are not very well designed, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna put some trouble. So what you want to do is push on the metal clips through these holes and pull it up like that. But they do tend to get stuck, so they can easily bend, but that's not too much of an issue, because you can just bend them back in place. Alright, there it is. Now there are the metal clips, and there's one at the front. Now to undo these connectors, just push on the lever and pull them off. These clips on the back side did bend a little bit, but I did manage to push them back in shape. Now let's check out the locations of all of the screws. So we got 1 5mm Allen screw behind the door handle. We got 2 more of the same screws right here, and we got 1 Phillips screw right there, and 1 more at the bottom of the door. One thing I gotta mention, while this plastic rivet suggests that the door panel needs to be pushed to the front, actually there is no need for that. It's gonna pop out like the rest of them. I'm gonna start by removing this first screw behind the door handle. and for that, as you can see, I'm using a 5mm Allen bit and extension. Moving on to the Phillips screws. As I said, we got one right here, and let's not forget the one on the bottom of the door. Now that I got all of the screws removed, I'm also going to remove this spotlight, and to remove the connector I'm just pressing on the little plastic clip. To pop off the rivets, I'm going to use this trim removal tool. I'm just gonna slide this right there and pull on the door panel. Next, I can just pull the rest of the rivets by hand. This is gonna give me basically a bit more control not to break any of the plastics. Now that I got some of the rivets undone, you can basically just see which ones are still holding on, but right here where two parts meet, there is one stubborn one, and I'm again just gonna use this flat surface from this tool to pull it off. Now the door panel is undone all the way, and I can basically just push it upwards. As I said before, you gotta push the door panel upwards, and it's best to start at this left top corner, because there is one big plastic clip with a metal mount which holds this side in place. I'm gonna unplug the tweeter speaker. I'm just gonna pull on this plastic clip and pull the connector off. I'm gonna remove this plastic piece which holds the cable mount in place, and I'm gonna pop off the cable. Now before you can remove it, you gotta push on this small plastic which keeps it from falling out. Just to show you what you are dealing with, I'm going to show you the location of all of the plastic rivets. Now here's the one which can slide to the side, but as I said, there's no need for that because it can easily pop out. Now this is the location of the rest of them. Here's our screw mount, and that is basically it. Also, here's that metal mount I was talking about, and here is the plastic clip which goes inside of it. So anyway, that would be all for this video. I hope you find it useful. If you did, hit that like button and support our channel by subscribing.